What's up YouTube, Nasif here from Click, and today I'm going to be doing a quick initial impressions video of the BLU Vivo Air LTE that we unboxed a few days ago. I'll have a link to that in the description if you're interested in checking that video out. Alright, now I've been using this phone for a couple days now, and I gotta say, for the price I paid, this thing's definitely a sick phone. I definitely didn't expect this glass and aluminum design for a phone that comes in at a sub $300 price tag, but it is what it is, and to be honest, the phone's held up extremely well. On the front, there's no scratches, the back has no scratches, the aluminum has no scratches, and I haven't been babying this thing at all. I haven't had it, I'll get into this later, but I haven't been using the phone with the case. And it's been in my pocket with keys and coins and dust, and it's been on the table like this, and it's been on the table like that. So I haven't had any issues with the build of the phone. And getting into the case and whatnot, I mean, the case is nice, and it's great that BLU offers you a free case with the phone. But I feel like it doesn't offer the phone any protection. If I'm going to drop the phone, and with that case, this thing's going to get damaged anyway. So I do recommend, if you're going to pick this phone up, to pick up the Armor Flex case by BLU. It's basically an OtterBox. So you got the plastic shell and you got the rubber inlay for the phone. You put them together and you have a two-shell protective case. Mine's coming in a few days, so if you want to see a quick peek at that and a quick review, then let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, so next up, the battery. Now initially when I unboxed this thing, I thought that a 2050 milliamp hour battery would be an issue, and I gotta tell you, this phone is a power sipper. On a light to moderate usage day, set into the gallery here, show you some screenshots of my usage. You see here I unplugged at 11 a.m., took the phone to about, what is the time here, 2 a.m. So I went from 11 to 2, I had about 6% left on the battery, and I had about 4 hours of screen on time. So I think with that 6% probably would have got 4 hours, 10 minutes, 4 hours, 15 minutes before the phone shut down. The next day, this was a slightly heavier usage day, had some YouTube in there and whatnot. I went from 11 a.m. again, took it to 8 p.m. and had 14% left. And the screen on time, I was looking at about 3.5 hours. So with that 14%, probably would have hit about 4 hours, and then the phone would have died on me. And then yesterday, it was pretty surprising. It was another fairly heavy usage day. Went from 11 a.m. to about 1 a.m. the next morning, and I still had 40% left in the battery. And if you look at the screen on time here, I got 3 hours of screen on time. So with that 40%, most likely would have hit maybe 4 to 4.5 hours of screen on time, give or take. Alright, so obviously a key part to that amazing battery life is the screen. Because the display is only 720p, it has less pixels to push around, and the phone uses less power from the battery. Along with that, this thing's got an AMOLED panel, so basically anything you're viewing that's black means the display is running with almost no power at all. The super power saving mode in here is pretty similar to the Samsung one as well, where it limits what apps you can use, changes the UI to a super basic black and white design, and turns off things like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and whatnot. So with the AMOLED panel, when that power saving thing mode is on, your screen on time is going to get increased by, probably another 20 to 30 minutes, give or take. Depends how bright the screen is and how much you're using the phone. Alright, so overall, I'm definitely surprised for $290. I still have a few elements of the phone left to test, like the cameras and the speaker, so I'll keep on top of those, as well as the things I already mentioned in the video. And I'll give you guys an update in a short while. Probably in about a week's time or so, I'll give you that update, as well as the final verdict of the phone, and I'll let you know if this thing's worth picking up if you're in the market for a phone that doesn't break the bank. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. You can tweet us, you can send us a message on Facebook, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. As always, please subscribe, please like, please share. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Nasif from Click, and I'm out. Peace.